and welcome to Airbrush Tips and Tricks. The name of the video is called Bubble It Back. I'm going to show you some little tricks with the airbrush that you can use that will help you for one, mixing paint, and for two, when you're cleaning and flushing through your airbrush. It makes life a lot easier and faster when you're painting. So to bubble back an airbrush, you can use either a side cup airbrush or a top cup. You can do it with both brushes, and I'll just demonstrate on both for you so you can see it firsthand of what you have to do. So on the front of your airbrush you've got the crown cap. If you take the crown cap off, and most people paint with the crown cap off, so when you get the tip dry you can clean the front of the brush easier. Now just a little demo, put some water in your cup or your side feed, so you've got a little bit of water in there. Press down for your air like that. Pinch the front of your airbrush, so just pinch over your needle, press down on your air and then pull back, and you see that bubbling back there. Now the reason why that is really handy little tip, when you're painting and you've got a colour in your airbrush, as I will demonstrate now, so we're going to drop a little bit of red in there, got a little bit of red paint, and you're painting away like that, and you want to come up to your next colour but you've got a little bit of red in there. Best thing to do is drop a bit of water in, bubble back, tip your paint out, bit of water again, bubble back like that, blast through, and your brush is clean in seconds. It's nice and quick for flushing your brush through. Just bubble it back with water, tip out the bit of paint, bubble it back again a couple of times like you just seen there, and you're good to go for your next colour. Now another good reason for the bubble back method is if you've got a couple of drops of paint in your brush and it is really thick and you need to thin your paint down, most people will drop a couple of drops of water in and then they get a little stick and they're trying to stir inside the cup. Just do the bubble back method, pinch the front, and you can mix your paint up like that. So you can put your reducer in, back mix it by bubbling back, and you can reduce your paint and get the flow better, and you're good to go again. So it's a nice quick tip guys that helps you out, especially if you're a beginner and you're fiddling around in the cup or you're trying to flush it out, you're taking the needle out. There's no need to strip the brush down if you're painting and you want to change the colours. Just bubble it back, empty your paint out, drop some water in like that, give it a quick bubble back, tip it out, blast it through, a little bit of water again, another little bubble back, do that, and you're good to go for your next colour. Nice and quick and easy, and that's what it's about. You don't need to make airbrushing hard. That little method there, nice and simple, and it will get you changing your colours quicker, flushing your brush through a lot easier, and it keeps you painting. So that's on a top cup. So if you own a top cup airbrush, you've just seen the little demo on that, nice and easy. Now if you've got a side feed, we've got one here, same principle, take your crown cap off the front, we'll drop some water in, just show we've got some water coming through, pinch your needle again like that, and as you can see that's bubbling that back. And same principle guys, when you're flushing through your colours, you can just back flush it, clear that paint out, tip the paint out, drop a bit more water in, and then you're good to go again. So that's my little tips and tricks for today. Nice and easy guys, and it will help you in the long run, it really will. I use this method all the time. You probably don't see it so much on camera when I'm painting on my videos, but I do the bubble back method quite a bit, especially when I've got thick paint and I'm thinning it down. I just pinch the front, bubble it back, it gets the mix going of the paint with your reducer, and then you're good to go for spraying. So I hope you enjoyed this video, this little tips and tricks. I hope you can join me in the next one, which will be trigger control. I'm going to do a little video for the beginners on trigger control, on why it is important when you're airbrushing to get really good trigger control. So thanks for watching guys, see you in the next one.